Now from Cobb County, Georgia, a look there at SunTrust Park. It's game 2 of the NLDS between the Baltimore Orioles and the Atlanta Braves. It's Braves baseball next. Now in the box, Aaron Hicks. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Left fielder, Aaron Hicks.
And we are underway this afternoon. Afternoon is the first pitch. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Right fielder, number 3.
Here's Bryce Harper now.
Harper.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Shorts and T-shirts, the order of the afternoon. 92 degrees here at first pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Got him to go down swinging there. Bryce Harper goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Chopped weakly to the left. Correa charging in on it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder, David Dahl.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side. And as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Now another 0-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Line drive to center field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will score as the Braves strike first to lead it 1-0. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
Right fielder,
Into the windup and the pitch. Nick Castellanos is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Squared that one up just a little late. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes the center fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's Ryan Braun now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And that misses 1-1. And Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor. 2-1 now. Has a look. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 48, Miguel.
Hot shot to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
A designated hitter, Nelson.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the belt, the pitch. And this one gets away. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Grounded weakly to the left. A quick out number 1. So stepping in, Jonathan Scope, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fouled back. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Castellanos has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Now batting, Mark Hanna. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
Dahl is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Hit hard to short. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. At the plate, Ian Desmond.
Center fielder, Ian.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now, Babe Torres. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
So he sets him down swinging. Babe Torres goes down for the 2nd out in the bottom half. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Number 2, Tom.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, number 53. He stands in for the first time in this one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher. Oh, I think that curveball froze him, but it didn't quite get the zone. I like the pitch, though.
Correa ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Riding in once again, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective.
And he will get there to make the running. Trying to pick things up where he left off. David Dahl. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Hit on the ground, but foul. 1-2. Here it comes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit hard toward first. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. First offering on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no, they can't get there. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Now another 1-2. Popped high in the air. Canna is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Bryce Harper.
A cold strike on the inside corner.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Bryce Harper goes down to become the first out here in the 4th.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Castellanos on the move. 2 down. Ready for another chance? Miguel Sano. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio. Getting ahead and getting them out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Nick Castellanos. He reached on a single in his first try.
Right fielder.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Throw bounces up to him at the bag, and he's able to cover up and hang on. Not the most fluid play, but he's out nonetheless. Ryan Braun is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Braun's around first, looking for second now. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Digging in to try it again. Kike Hernandez. He singled his last time up. Swing and a liner. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires this. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Jonathan Schoop.
Jonathan Schoop comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So now it's Mark Canha. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Again, he sends it out of play. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Number 2, Tom Murphy.
Tom Murphy started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that stepping up to the plate.
Leading off with a break. Third baseman, Babe
into the windup
Flores.
and the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Center fielder has a beat on it. 1 down. Ready. Now, a couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Pegley.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. This one's down to third. And into left field for a 1-out hit. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Dribbled to the right side. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Softly hit out towards short. There's 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Here's Carlos Correa now. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Ready with the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 53. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 53.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Slow curve. Ball like a balloon.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Fegley is after it. The throw down to first, 1 away. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Ready for another chance? Bryce Harper struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And gone. A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game. Striding in once again, Miguel Sano. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first.
And we'll have to leave it there. Nick Castellanos. Now, he singled in 2 trips to the plate. Michael Waka enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Orioles.
And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Well, both starters are out of the game, but you know what's so different today? Now you almost want to get to the bullpen before you extend.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ryan Braun, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. The relay, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready for another shot now, Kike Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Tommy La Stella will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second. Movement in the
La Stella.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. A runner at second, nobody out. On a great pitch there, caught in reach, and it's 1-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up with that fastball.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. High pop-up. Sano is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Ian Desmond.
Austin Meadows will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
Well, as a hitter, he's really put himself in a bad spot right there, chasing that ball out of the zone 1-1. You're telling the pitcher now, I'm not seeing the strikes at all. He'll probably try to get him to chase again.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Waka comes set. Here's the first pitch. It's swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Digging in. Try it again. Nelson Cruz, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Called strike two on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. La Stella takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Ready now, Mark Hanna. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Dahl will get there, and he puts it away to... Digging in and looking for more, Josh Begley. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Slow little roller to third. Sano takes it in, and he's set down, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Dahl. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Suarez is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So digging in now, Carlos Correa. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Schoen ranging into the outfield, and that's the third out. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Meadows is after it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping into the box, number 53, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Into the box now, Bryce Harper. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Takes this the other way to right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Lays off 1-0.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
And this is fouled at the plate.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
On to first, and a sigh of visitor's dugout as that's and now first delivery to him on the way. Tapped out in front of home. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's the 0-1. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again. That's a nice job of staying alive with 2-strike breaking ball. Just
so coming to the plate, Miguel Sano. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Ready with the 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Cruz awaits the 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Dahl. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Castellanos has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Tommy La Stella now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Austin Meadows. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Hicks will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bouncer down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Digging in now, Josh Begley. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And that misses inside 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. He'll go to Scope at second for the force out, and that ends the... So now it's Mark Hanna. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
First baseman, number 6.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Back up the middle. Correa is up with it. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Into the box now, Tom Murphy. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. There is La Stella in time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, number 53. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off there 1-0.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore. 2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box, David Dahl. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground is short. Suarez from the outfield grass. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And that pitch catches the inside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Carlos Correa becomes out number 2 this inning. Anthony Rizzo is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Here's the 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And he strikes him out to retire the side. So digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Left fielder number 31, Aaron Hicks.
Josh James takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 39, Josh James.
First pitch is a circle change for a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Here's Harper now. First pitch on its way. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Ready for another shot now, Eugenio Suarez. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Sano. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out.
How about it?
Here's Nelson Cruz now. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. As a look, now the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And a relay home. And they will tack on another on the sac fly. Make it a 5-2 game now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Scope. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And the changeup is way low that time.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. Ready once again. Nick Castellanos. Blake Trinan takes the mound in a save situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Here's Scope to make the catch, and there's out number 1. Here's Ryan Braun now. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Trent Grissom will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Sent out to straightaway center field. Under it is the center fielder. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Tommy La Stella now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt. But if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Coming to the plate now, Austin Meadows. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Digging in and looking for more, Babe Torres trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away.
Well, you got a guy on the ropes. He's really struggling here. You can't swing at bad pitches and bail or nothing.
And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the Atlanta Braves and the Baltimore Orioles. Game 3 of the NLDS next. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Well, Matt, now I know we're in a postseason game. Look, both starters are out of the game, and as often we see, it comes down to those bullpens. Get in the bullpen, and whichever bullpen holds up, that's usually who wins the game. We'll see how this one plays out.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. Settling in now, Anthony Rizzo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit hard to the right side. Scope has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder.
Weak chopper up the line. To his right, Correa. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Right fielder. Right.
And a ball 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Correa is there, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Look out, 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Meadows is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Miguel Sano. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
That ball's fast.
2 out with the man at first. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Meadows moves over, and that ends the inning. Now with the plate.
Left fielder. Nick Castellanos.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Nick Castellanos is retired to kick off the inning. Hicks on the move. A windup and the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken in by Scope. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Now batting, Matt Beatty. Here's the pitch. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. Sano will put this one. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
Batting 6, second baseman, Jonathan.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul. From the stretch. Sent on the ground out to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Mark Hanna. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout? And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not just yet. It's ball 2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Tom Murphy is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. 1 run scores. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Little dribbler down the line. Scooped up, and they're able to get the force at home for a big out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Bryce Harper, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looking to minimize the damage here. Grounded to the right. There is La Stella. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Babe Torres. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. Line drive to left. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Brian McCann.
First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll be safe at second base. Good instincts to take off there on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now in the box, Austin Meadows, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball isn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Ripped on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Center fielder.
First offering on its way. David Dahl is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be.
And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Here it comes on 1-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Ready for another chance? Eugenio Suarez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as it'll head toward the scoreboard. In now, Miguel Sano. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. The second for 1. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nelson Cruz. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Castellanos comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Nick Castellanos
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
La Stella.
And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Hit out towards second. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Into the box, Matt Beatty. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Hit back up the middle. Suarez takes it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first save. Stepping in, Jonathan Scope. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Jonathan
Down the third baseline. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So now it's Mark Hanna. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Look into McCann. The 1-1. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. Striding in, Tom Murphy looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, number 53. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. In there for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Skied into straightaway right. Meadows is there. And that retires the side. So coming to the plate, Babe Torres. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Babe Torres.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
The right fielder, number
Standing
13.
in, Austin Meadows. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well, he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Got him swinging. Made him chase outside. Here's Bryce Harper now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Right fielder. Right.
And this is fouled at the plate. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Correa backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Eugenio Suarez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Miguel Sano. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. And that'll bring up the speedy out. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Murphy finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Dahl is retired, and there's 1 away.
Third baseman, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Nope, that's
Too low, 1-0. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in once again, Anthony Rizzo. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hicks is under it. And the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Nelson Cruz. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And that's taken for strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Mark Hanna.
Mark Hanna is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is retired. Nick Castellanos now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Number 10, Nick Castellanos.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Harper is after it. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Line drive to center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Ready once again, Tommy La Stella, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit out towards second. Scope is there. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Now batting,
first pitch coming. Here it is. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Grounded to third. Fielded cleanly. They'll go to Scope at second for the force out, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Catcher, Tom Murphy.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Ready for another chance. Number 53. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Way outside. 1-2. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Pitch on the way. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan McCann. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit hard, but foul. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Sano is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Riding in once again.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Smoke toward third. To his right, Sano on to first, and there are 2 down. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck out again. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Leading off for the Orioles, right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Into the windup and the pitch. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further. Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Oh, that grounder got him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
Up next
Ready now, Eugenio Suarez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. He'll get it into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Third baseman, number 48.
Here's Miguel Sano. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Stephen Wright answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Stephen Wright.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a knuckleball making him look bad. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. The knuckleball just misses the inside corner.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckler, and now there are 2 gone. Digging in now, Nelson Cruz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And this is line foul over the Orioles dugout. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not into the box now. Carlos Correa will be charged. Pat Neshek will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Skied into very shallow right. Harper is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. So striding forward now, Anthony Rizzo. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 10, Nick Castellanos.
Popped up. Canna is there for it. And that retires the side. At the plate, Jonathan Scope. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1. Slow roller back to the mound. And he's retired, 1 away. So now it's Mark Canna. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a knuckleball over the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. The 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Lays off the knuckleball, and it's 2-1. Now the 2-1. Ripped down the first base line. And he will not come up with that one as that shoots right on by him, a base hit. And he's in there at third as the possible winning run. Now at the plate, number 53. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over! Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game.